Well, hello everyone, and greetings from back in Kansas. I'm joined by Dudacus. Dudacus, how are you, my friend, on the Toxic
I'm
Rewatch?
doing all right.
Fantastic.
I'm
All
doing
right.
okay.
Little strep problem on his end, but no biggie. A little injury I sustained during my travels, problem on my end, which is why we didn't do this the other night. But that's okay. We usually do it sometime around either Tuesday or Thursday, I think. So I think we're okay. We're still staying on our weekly schedule. So we'll be doing a reunion and the Colonel, two of my favorite episodes.
Okay, we're
Eagle Eye.
skipping Double Eagle. Okay,
Yes,
good to
eagle-eyed
know.
viewers will notice that I'm skipping Double Eagle because it's a candy bottle episode that's just supposed to be campy and funny, and I don't have a big tolerance for camp. So yeah, we're going straight into episode 6, skipping episode 5. Um, no battles happen, no quickenings happen, no nothing happens in Double Eagle. It's just Amanda and another old friend of Duncan's who pops in and is never seen or heard from again and fighting over a casino of some sort. And it's just terrible. And
And
after
here I
just getting done with 2 terrible episodes, I didn't want to subject anybody to that, specifically you.
and here I
So
thought it was going to be a really odd golf joke.
yeah, no, no. That, and in fact, it's funny you say that because later on down the road there's a golf episode that's also equally horrendous, which we will equally skip in next season, I think it is. But anyway, so yeah, we've got Reunion and the Colonel, and Reunion is exactly like you think it's going to be. It's the we get to see an old nemesis stop by, and it's yeah, we get to see what happened to a certain person. This is my copyright disclaimer. Okay, YouTube, you can stop sending in your little claims. I'm helping you out, so knock it off. There's my copyright disclaimer, and I'll show this again when we're done with the episode. But if anybody likes the artwork, all of the artwork is done by Dudacus. This is his socials right here. You can see that. And if you need some cool artwork done, I believe you can contract with him and contact him through these means, and he will take care of that for you.
From what I've heard, my rates are cheaper than most. So
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. If you like this cool display we have for the new Toxic Rewatch,
new
um,
splash screen.
yeah, this is an example of what he can do, and I think it's pretty impressive. I myself can't draw for shit. I'm a writer, not a illustrator, so I don't think both of those things in your brain are supposed to work at the same time. I'm not really sure how that works, but anyway, without further ado, let's get into Reunion. I am excited. No need to rehash the last couple episodes. They were an abomination.
I am unclear how they would come back into play.
They don't. They definitely do not. So
Because I think
here
all
we
the
go.
characters who were introduced are now dead.
Yes, correct.
Oh, we're bringing out the boy. Previously, this was like years ago at this point.
Cloud and Richie discover a child immortal
Cool narration by Joe.
who is more than he seems.
This could almost be a Halloween episode the way they have the spooky music.
Yeah. Got the tubular bells going.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hurt you.
That's what you all say.
Look at me. My name's Duncan MacLeod.
Of the Clan MacLeod.
So where you from, Kenny?
Wisconsin.
Damn, that is tubular bells, isn't
I
it?
was about to say, I was like, I was kidding, but there it is.
4 years ago. I was 10. My mom and dad took me out for my birthday. A drunk driver hit our car.
When did you know?
When I woke up, there was a sheet over me. I could hear the policemen talking. They said it was too bad I was dead.
I mean, he's a kid, Dawson. You know, he's a little kid.
That's what everyone thinks. That kid has outlived a lot of immortals.
It can't be. He's not strong enough to fight.
Let me guess.
Joe is
When
so
you
damn
found him,
sexy
he
in
was
that
hiding
outfit. I'm not gonna
somewhere.
lie.
Scared, he was crying.
Silver
He
fox.
said an immortal had killed his teacher.
Uh-oh.
That's his enemy.
Now, aren't you just a little bit too young to be such an old grouch?
Are you two a little bit pregnant to be in this episode?
Women, and you're not the prettiest. He had one here last night.
The other one had bigger sis.
Okay,
How old did he say he was?
10, 14, really?
Try more like 814.
Every day you fish, Adds another year to your life.
They say smoking
so,
cigarettes
Frank?
takes 6 years off your life. They say bacon takes 5 years after life. So
Look
if you
how
smoke and
lucky-
eat bacon fast enough, you can go back in time.
Look how lucky Richie was right
Hey,
there.
guys, what's up?
Matt,
You were so lucky, Richie. It's crazy.
I'm just teaching Kenny here a few things.
Yeah,
Let
Kenny
me
was
know.
about to teach you something.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, where'd you get that sword? You know, they hand these out like candy in prison. What?
He's using you, MacLeod. Just like he used me. He can't be allowed to live.
This week on Star Trek.
Ha 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 ha! Kill, 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 kill.
If my theme music kicks in, maybe I can catch him. Who is that? I recognize that man's face.
We're certainly gonna find out, aren't we?
I was about to say Malcolm McDowell. I was like, nah, he never really looked like that. He looks like a mix. He looks like a mixture between. Oh, geez. I shouldn't have gone dumpster diving in the behind the ketchup factory. He ran all the way to Tokyo? That's crazy. It's definitely the place where samurai started.
Somebody help me!
I'll just walk around with this sword in the middle of a public place.
Whoa. Kenny?
Oh, hey, you're back.
Kenny, what happened to you? I fell climbing through this window.
I know me. Where am I from?
Power failure. Happens sometimes. You're probably working,
There you go, Dudacus.
Holy sh... Wait, what? Which is actually his name?
Michael Preston.
Okay, Michael Preston. All right. That is the second time I've had last name Kincaid show up somewhere.
There you go.
The other, of course, being the famous kitsch
Here, and I'll be right
artist.
Leave me alone.
Anne looks pretty good with the hair like that, huh? Or no?
Yeah. It's better than her last hairstyle.
back. Can you know that guy?
No?
He's definitely not an immortal trying to chop my head off.
He is Duncan MacLeod, the Highlander. Born in 1592.
Like, the way that starts sounds like it's going to turn into, like, this, like, sick club remix.
For 400 years.
I mean, that would be pretty dope. All of a sudden, the Blade theme music started pumping. Like, that started jamming.
Yeah,
right
kind of.
there. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for a Blade Highlander crossover. Be down for
That would be pretty cool. I mean, if Transformers can cross over with literally anything, why not this?
Why not? Did you know Transformers crossed over with Friday the 13th?
No, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah. The Friday the 13th reboot, anyway.
In the end, there can be only one. May it be Duncan MacLeod, the Highlander.
Because we know for a fact it's not going to be Colin.
Ha!
Is what's her name going to be in the credits?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I guess not.
Special guest star, anyway. Lisa Howard.
Could you get me my suture kit, please? Thanks.
Should you be working when you're pregnant?
Kenny, let me look.
Oh, you're one of them.
Oh my god.
You're like Duncan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kenny, no. Look at me. It's okay.
I know what you are.
You're
I'm
gay.
immortal.
Oh wait. Immortal.
Okay, there's a chapel down the hall. You'll be safe there. Holy ground. Let's go.
This is. Wait, are you
feel like-
telling me that like Duncan just didn't talk about this?
I feel like
Yes, Christine, look.
someone
Like-
as ancient as Kenny would know that there's literally a chapel in every
Could you do me
hospital.
a really big favor. My Rolodex is at the nurse's station. Could you look up Duncan MacLeod? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have a cell phone.
Wait. Would you look up Duncan MacLeod? Shouldn't all of these people know he's dead?
Right. Oh wow. Good.
Like
point.
they're her coworkers.
Right. Remember when he died last year?
Oh, that's some day for night with some
Yeah,
bad composite.
you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is the baby okay?
Oh, yeah, the baby's. Don't need to tap.
Oh, right, you're purgant.
Somebody told me that there was an emergency.
Well, yeah, it's your cousin. The one from Wisconsin.
Kenny's here.
Listen, I've lied a lot. You're gonna have to narrow it down.
Can you be more specific about the lie that I told? I literally lie all the time.
Then I thought,
Hey, yeah, by the way,
this kiddo
I don't remember if you met him, but Charlie's dead. Figure I should bring every character up to speed.
She didn't really meet Charlie because Charlie.
Oh, that's right, because
For
they
the
sort of
Balkans.
tag teamed out as
Yeah.
main characters.
We're on holy ground, Cloud. You can't touch me.
Kenny.
I wasn't going to.
You said you'd help.
Just because we're in a church doesn't mean I'm a pervert.
He is here to help you.
Get real. He wants my head, just like that guy outside.
If I wanted your head, I'd already have it.
That
What's the
that
matter with
came
you?
off.
The kid's
That,
in trouble.
no, I don't
And
like
he's
how
trouble.
that came up. I
I
don't
knew
like.
it.
I
He's
don't
not
like
gonna
Duncan
protect
when
me.
he's dealing with
I'll
Kenny.
keep you alive as long as
Duncan
it
with
takes
Kenny
me to
is
get you
just
to
a
the
different
airport.
character.
We're going
He
anywhere
brings out a
with you.
really petty side of Duncan that I don't
Fine.
like.
Have it your way.
Yeah, you should definitely be petty after what happened last time.
True, but he just seems to make bad choices.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Well,
be-
this didn't go well.
yeah, well, it's not what I expected to happen.
Are you telling me I'm sorry, are you telling me Duncan got here before an emergency electrician maintenance got here to look at the power? Wow, that
Ah,
spot on the ground's really interesting. A boat was in it!
1778. That seems like a specific date. Does that seem specific to you?
Yeah.
You want me to spoil it, or you want to figure it out on your own?
Are they on Japan?
Nope.
Okay, tell me.
I'll just show you.
Okay, so this is a prequel to that in a sense.
A prequel to a flashback? What?
Should we be stepping on all these endangered plants? Yeah, fuck them. I can't believe our trip to sail around the Earth to prove that it was a cube has failed. The amoebas give it real taste and texture. Those are
This rain won't last. We have to have fresh water. Patience is a virtue, Mr. Merriman. You'll have to practice it. Look at us. How do you expect us to live on half rations? Because I order you to. Damn you!
just has a sign on his back that says "Kill me."
Down with you. Down with this bloody voyage. I say we go back to China for fresh provisions. You
Say we go
forget
back to
yourself,
China.
sir?
There'll not be any trouble, Captain. He's seen reason.
Very well, Mr. MacLeod. You may stand away.
Art.
It's like, oh no, I didn't see that coming.
This is a well-organized crew.
We have a cargo to deliver.
Good thing you killed him in one shot. Otherwise, he would have been here for months. You didn't reload that right pistol. Come on now.
Clear?
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Mr. MacLeod,
What about Merriman?
leave him.
See, he's sleeping. He'll be back.
You had no cause to kill him.
Didn't I? Alive, he was a bad influence. Dead is a shining example.
Damn it, Terence, you cannot treat the men like this. They'll not stand for it.
That's Captain Kincaid to you. And they'll do whatever they must.
Even if they die.
Then they die. Or are you against me too?
I'm against pointless death. How many weeks will it cost us to go back to China and reprovision?
There'll be no turning back. This cargo has to be in London by the end of August or we default. And Terence Kincaid never defaults. I will not lose £100,000 for the sake of a few lives.
Dude, 100,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do you mean that in money or just quantity of what you're doing?
Yeah, I would assume money.
What are you waiting for?
And hence,
Osmond, push
hence
away.
Amazon got its credo.
We will not lose this much fucking money, I swear to God. And just like that, he fails.
Damn you, McPhee. This is mutiny. I'll see you hang for this. I have, Captain.
Short-lived to see it. No, McFeet is not the way. Stand off, Mr. MacLeod. We've no quarrel with you.
Or I'll dance at you.
This bastard here. I bet you're making it too easy for him. Make him suffer like we suffered.
Aye.
Maroon him here.
Leave him.
I quite like the sound of that.
The easily led wise counsel.
Aye. Leave him, lad.
But can you imagine? Imagine what would have happened if he had cut his head off.
Be like,
This is your
I
doing,
can't
not
explain. Just explodes, blows up the boat, and they're all trapped there.
MacLeod gets a quickening.
He's a witch! I can't live in white clothes. It'll be Labor Day soon.
What a missed opportunity. He's yelling Duncan. Duncan should have been like, that's Mr. MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod to you.
I like how they named their dinghy.
Food. No water. Duncan MacLeod.
Yeah, you can see his fillings.
Yeah. Good dental work back in the 1700, I guess.
Hey, what's crack-a-lackin'? You got off the island.
Kind of still dressed the same, though, but, you know, who am I to judge?
Duncan, whatever he's doing, you have to help him.
Bad timing, whatever your name was.
He's 800 years old. So what's it going to be, Kenny? Him or me?
Why are you thinking about this? This is no choice. Stop
Go with
it.
him.
Let's go.
If you ruin my countertop, I'll fucking kill you.
Duncan, why has this countertop been done like 3 times?
Look,
Shut
it's
up.
not like I meant to come back here. I was just running. You're gonna give me a hard time.
I won't get the chance. Where'd you meet Kincaid?
Down by the docks. You know him?
Why do you hang around there, kid?
One night. And you're on the first plane out of here. You got that.
Yeah, got it.
Good.
I know you're 1,400 years old, but I'm still going to treat you like you're 5.
Someone's up there.
Guess who?
Someone's waiting, you son of a bitch. You're setting me up.
Relax. Nobody's setting you up. She's a friend. She's not like that.
We're all like that, MacLeod. You're a fool if you don't know it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You've been learning to fight so you can kill. So you can survive.
Meanwhile, when
As
MacLeod was
Arcane
being
is doing, he
unreasonable,
wants to live.
Extremely
There can
unreasonable.
be only one, Richie.
like, he's right, but, like, in that scene, he's wrong.
He was so wrong, and he didn't
I had to go
apologize
to the
either.
hospital. It couldn't be helped.
No, you're here.
Dun dun dun.
Did we meet? I don't remember. That was last season. I don't recall.
Kenneth?
Amanda?
Is that you?
Oh,
Plot
cool.
twist. Plot twist.
Well, I guess I'll just raid the liquor cabinet then.
So good to see you.
Well, this sure put a fucking shenanigans in the plot mix, didn't it?
Oh no.
Having you back.
Bad map painting.
Whoa.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Why is the candle giving off that much smoke?
It's like having
Or was that the food?
I don't know.
What's up? I was thinking about tits.
Duncan.
So I'm not getting any tonight, huh?
Ever again for me. So would you please lighten up?
I'm done.
I filled up on bread.
I got McDonald's on the way home. I didn't tell you. Oh, look at this little fucker. You
They say that's
didn't
rude,
finish
but
your-
he's not wasting food, so.
Well, he didn't finish his plate, though.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Kenneth?
Kenny. Like you said, it's been a long time.
Still not
Kenny.
drinking alcohol, I guess. Still drinking milk like
Kenny.
you're a 12-year-old, which is creepy as shit,
That
Kenny.
suits you.
Amanda. I was afraid I'd never see you again.
Transition.
A flashback within a flashback. I kind of feel bad dunking on this kid because he actually died in a real life car accident. I don't know if you remember me from the last time we did
Oh,
this.
that's right.
So I kind of feel bad. Like a couple years after this episode, the actor actually passed away. So I kind of feel bad dunking on him. But, well, not that bad. Mother, father, what have you died from? From the sickness?
Really? Because their skin looks immaculate.
Wow, she looks
Well,
really
she's
good
going
here.
through her druid phase.
Yeah, but those titties are tittying.
I keep telling you, Mormons, we already have a god.
What is this Jehovah Witness you say?
Don't kill me.
Don't be afraid. Where are your people?
What?
The Normans came. My father couldn't pay the taxes.
Oh, your father's hot.
What do they call you?
Kenneth. He found me when
Rana.
I was a baby.
Since I was
Like
a
the child.
baby. Actually, pretty good dialect, coach.
My mother.
Yeah.
Hush.
I don't know what
No
our
one can
British
help
friends
them
would say,
anymore.
but
They hurt me here. It's gone away.
I know. Come here, Kenneth.
Will you hurt me?
Never.
Probably
what if
not.
what if I ask you
It's
to?
okay.
Hard
Hello.
to say. I'm just like Batman now.
I mean, I'll never be old.
What?
You won't look it, but you will get older. Maybe very, very old.
Unless somebody takes my head.
That is the only way we die.
Especially with that haircut.
And also,
It's just
the way
begging
we
for
live.
it.
Here.
Amanda, how'd you get your hair like that in this time period?
Use both your
Witchcraft.
hands.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, fair enough.
No. I'm too small to fight.
Well, then we'll get you a smaller sword.
I'm going to die.
We'll get you a pretty big dagger. How about that? Will that make you happy?
Look at me, Kenneth.
How about if we get you a
I
crossbow?
have lived 300 years. Many have tried to kill me. Big people, strong people. But I'm still here.
How?
By being quick. By using this. You're small, yes, but you
Also,
are
I'm
very clever.
kind of smoking hot, Kenny,
You'll
in case
find
you
a
didn't
way.
notice.
We use the weapons we have.
I pass most perspective
have
persuasion
no
checks.
Yes, you do. You just don't know it yet.
What is it?
What's what?
Your innocence.
But the Norman soldiers that killed my family, they took my innocence.
Oh, well, yeah.
I
don't know how to fix that.
Flashback within a flashback.
Meanwhile, 5 hours ago. Is that Gregor? Hi, have you been helped?
1 year later.
I'm gonna run away from home, and I'm gonna invent the Xbox.
When did they start having Xbox? Was it in the 90s or in the 2000s?
It was a latecomer to the console war. It was like 2002 or 1 or 2, something like that.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yeah, could you hand it over? Oh, you haven't paid your council tax, have you?
What would anyone want from a thief? Search your things.
I'm no thief, except for that.
Collectors in these forests for over a year.
Wasn't me, I swear. Look around, I'm alone.
We'll see.
Wages. I'm a baker.
And you
Then
sell
why are
out
you in the
goods.
fucking woods?
Good baker.
Well, that would explain it.
But you're a comely little thief.
The worst thing you
Shame
could...
you let this lovely neck.
The only thing worse than a thief is being French.
You'll hang all right. After we take our pleasure.
Oh, my private area.
Bring on the rope, French.
Hang up! In the room.
Seemed like a lot of soldiers for just her, but
I was going to say, I was like, I'm glad we caught her on our way to karaoke. I've got to find the One Ring and set her free.
How will I get to Mordor now?
I guess I'll have to just meet a fat kid and some sort of gangly creature to lead me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Fetch the little ferret!
Ferret?
Sir, I believe that's a boy, not a ferret. You know what I meant.
That's my ferret. It's my pet ferret. Oh, Jesus.
Poor little guy. Never saw him again.
So, Duncan, you want to be a part of the scene, or are you going to mope in the background? I'm going to mope.
Duncan, what is it with you having one-bedroom studios? Like,
At least your junk isn't hanging out this time.
Not yet.
Do you know how I have never really asked?
Are you going to bang right in front of him? Oh, this chopping mall all over again.
I mean, that's what he used to do when he was on the barge when they had Richie living with them.
That's true.
Unless
But at
Richie was
least,
being put up
is
in
it
a
better
hotel.
or worse that he's an adult? Well, I guess they're all adults here.
I mean, technically, he's more of an adult than Richie was. Richie wasn't even a mortal then. He was just like an 18-year-old kid.
This is weird to think about. Quick, to the liquor cabinet.
You won't need that.
You, mommy.
Yeah, well, we're role-playing tonight, bitch.
Joke's on you. I've gotten into knife play.
Oh.
Another reason this would be like inappropriate as shit.
Give me that sandwich, old man.
Give me your McRib.
They only come 1 month out of the year.
Now I'm going to take your McLife.
I'm going to go find a guy named Macleod and take his McLife. Well. Why is that so funny?
Because it was a weird death. The angle was all wrong, and there's no way that would have worked. Fuck, I forgot about that part.
Why is Kenny going, like, while McLeod and Amanda are banging, why is he, like, fantasizing about all of his crimes, like, right now? Like,
So we could remind the audience that he hates McLeod.
Obviously.
It all comes down to one thing, Macleod.
Perfect hair.
In the end, there can be only one. And it might
God,
as well
he's
be
creepy.
me.
I'm sorry, did the elevator just turn on? What was that? Was that as bad as for you as it was for me?
Did I wake you up?
No, if I can help it.
I was thinking about breakfast and French toast.
You got a Waffle House and get a McLeod sandwich.
Sheep. And drink some milk.
Duncan, would you just wake up and talk to me?
I don't want to talk. I want to sleep.
No, this is really important.
What?
What's so important?
I don't want to put pants back on. Why are you grabbing my dick?
Sleep on it. And talk about it tomorrow. If you say so, yeah.
Well, when you think of me, like when you know, if you ever had to describe me to someone else, would you think of me as a nurturing person?
What?
What's up?
Definitely. Is that it?
No.
Could you get to the point? I'm fucking tired, dude.
How honest.
Honest. I mean, tell me the truth. Don't think about
This
it.
must not have been in the original release because I don't remember any of this.
Then, no. No,
Nice.
this is not the first thing that comes to mind when I think of you.
So could you shut up? Otherwise, I'm going to put the blanket over your head and hotbox this bitch.
Amanda, you're beautiful. You're smart. You're a lot of fun.
Hey, Amanda, why'd you wear your makeup to bed?
Just not high on the list.
Why do you think that I would have made a good mother?
Absolutely.
You're not going to have me believe that she
I
really
mean,
gives a
because
shit
I
about
can
this.
take it if you don't think that, you know, I have it in me.
You would have made a wonderful mother.
Now shut up. I love you. Goodbye.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now please shut up, or before I regret
sure you
not
don't
pushing
wanna
you
go
off the
through
Eiffel
this?
Tower.
I can handle it. Sorry. You don't have to be sorry about anything with me, ever. Thank you. I mean it. I know.
I didn't think you were lying,
There's no
weirdo.
pigs left. I looked for you. I went to the coast and found a ship I could stow away on. I looked for 3 years, every day and every night. I wish you would have.
And then after that, I just sort of fucking gave up. Got into Quaaludes. That was fun.
Now. Yeah, well, not for long. Oh, we'll see. He's gonna throw me out as soon as he can. He hates me. I think that's
I wonder why that is, Kenny.
Yeah.
See the way he watched me when
It
you're
wasn't the
not
whole
looking.
you killing a couple of his acquaintances, trying to kill him, trying to kill his
will,
girlfriend
as
at
long
the
as he's
time.
around.
What any of
You know,
that
he's
was
not
it?
such a bad guy once you get to know him.
I don't want to know him.
Look, we are going to work this out.
Do we gotta?
Yeah, right. This is getting kind of heavy.
I think I can handle it the rest of the way.
Good. I'll be back in a little while.
Where you going?
I forgot something at the store.
Well, we'll get it later.
No, it's okay, really.
Kincaid is still out there.
I'll be careful. I promise.
Kenny!
Isn't Kincaid the name of a villain in Spawn?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
I'm not sure. Spawn the animated series or like Spawn the?
Oh yeah,
comic,
he's
or-
the fucking creepy ice cream killer man in the animated series.
the ice cream killer man.
He's like the son of a senator, and it's a whole fucking ordeal.
I don't.
I should
recall
rewatch that.
Yeah, that's a good series.
My life,
love-
my
I
love,
love
my
when we-
lady is the sea.
How many we got left?
Oh, Spanish lady.
I said,
How
Brandy,
many more
you're a fine
more
girl.
these new fangled DVD player
Okay, finish up.
thingies do
I'll
we
be
have?
back. All right.
Excellent. Our shipment of Caddyshack 2 VHSs have arrived. Uncle's bow.
Oh, it's a
The
pirate.
Pierce along the boat left.
Yeah. Oh, the boat disappeared. And all the guys and all the cargo.
Where could he possibly be? Hey, you seen Xavier St. Cloud around here? He's supposed to pick up a shipment of DVD players.
About that.
You taking the boy's head already?
Maybe I'm saving it for a rainy day.
What exactly stops you? The fact he won't put up a fight? Or is he not noble enough for you?
That occurred to me.
But a mutiny is.
They were going to take your head. I gave you your life.
No, MacLeod. You gave me death.
Well, no, you can't die, so it doesn't. Fuck it.
100 years. A living, dying, hell. Of unending thirst. An unbearable hunger.
That must have sucked.
Do you know what hell is like, MacLeod? You live on rats, snakes, and when they're all gone, flies. When everything is dead, you starve to death. Again, and again, and again.
And again.
You know, this
the
guy kind of feels more justified than Kalis ever did.
Yeah.
Because I'll finish
This is the most like justified revenge to happen so far.
This guy is. He definitely didn't spend his time on the island practicing his sword fighting. That's for sure.
No, he was busy dying over and over again.
Stay away, Kincaid. You'll stay alive.
Hey, you guys get out of here. We're trying to do illegal things.
Everything all right, Captain? What are you looking at? Get back to work.
You seem to be sword fighting a dude. Fuck, I'm running into everybody today.
Benny?
Wouldn't it be funny if it's just some other random, like, villain, like that guy that
It's the guy from the cocaine episode who just shows up in the. What was his name?
He died. He killed him.
No, Barthas something. No, the guy who shows up in a flashback.
Laszlo.
Zoltan yeah.
Laszlo.
He comes
that would
back.
be cool. Yeah, he was on a docks then too, wasn't he? I always wanted to see like a bunch of the surviving villains get with the villain of the week, because like a lot of the people that he sword fights with and nothing happens. Like that kid that murdered his girlfriend like shows up. He's like, I'm gonna be coming for you, MacLeod. Like a rogues gallery of coming after
Good enough
MacLeod.
to take your miserable little head.
You could, but if you do, I can't help you.
Help me how?
Your hair.
Get MacLeod.
It's terrible.
What you really want, isn't it?
If you kill him, I'll get you a role in Caligula 2. They won't even know that you're not Michael McDowell.
Wow. Jesus. Good skirt, Amanda.
Oh, I thought you were Kenny.
Disappointed?
No.
Yes and no.
I said I'd only be gone for a few minutes.
It's been 14 hours. I would look for him, but I don't want to.
He knows what's out there. He's tougher than he looks.
You know, I think he might be growing on you.
All right, so it's either one of the other two characters in this episode.
You know, Richie's strangely MIA from this episode.
Did you?
Hey, who's that behind the wall? Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Have you been helped?
I was checking in on Kenny.
This is a dick move on Kenny's part.
Well, how thoughtful.
Kenny, I think you might be fucking evil.
Oh, Amanda, this is Anne.
Anne.
Yeah, Anne, Amanda.
Amanda, this is Preggers. Preggers, this is Amanda.
The doctor.
Kenny, I will beat the living fuck out of you for
I
this.
was getting ready to make some coffee. Would you like some decaf? Regular is fine.
Okay. I thought I was making a judgment call here, but I guess I was wrong.
Yep.
Was it important to lose your head over?
For Amanda. Oh.
Thanks, Kenny.
I'll put them in water.
I saw Kincaid at the docks. One of us was there.
So, it wasn't me. I'd be crazy to go near.
Let's take a little walk.
I don't want to go.
I didn't ask whether you wanted to go.
We're gonna push you down the fucking stairs. Was that a flub that just happened?
Yeah, I think it was.
It's like, shit, I dropped the flowers.
Won't hurt you.
Much.
And you just hear punching sounds. Bam, bam.
Please don't let him do this to me.
I can't hear you.
Let go of me, damn it.
Oh,
Stay the hell away
This
from
building
me.
is remarkably soundproof, which is probably why no one called the cops when St. Cloud shot it up.
I don't want your little
yeah,
head.
that and the
I
lack
just
of
want the
customers
truth.
they
If you
never seem
remember
to
how
have.
tell it, what were you doing down by the docks?
He's so
I was
damn
picking up
slow,
sailors.
I'm not even there.
Sorry, it's force of habit.
And you've got tar on your shoes. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm through treating you like a little kid. You come after me and I'll kill you.
You like to rap. Looking for an excuse.
Holy shit.
Wow. Duncan,
That was fucking cold.
that was some cold
Second
shit, buddy.
juju?
I ain't putting up with his shit no more. Ah, well, he's running off. I would stop him, but I don't want to.
I don't want to.
So, my thoughts exactly.
So you think we're going to pass the Bechtel test here?
What do you think about the first 100 years or
I'm thinking
so?
no.
He seems very different around you.
Yeah, well, I let him do butt stuff.
Yeah.
Which
That and I
apparently
can't
you're
get pregnant.
not- Yeah.
Well, then again,
You're-
Can really open
You're
up.
not into a man or
Well, I'm
Lindsay.
sure Duncan.
whatever your name was.
Anne.
I was
Yeah.
talking about Kenny.
Oh.
Right.
Boy, Duncan sure switched up types after he
Kenny's,
lost Tessa, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I'm the closest,
Well, the problem is he didn't pick another blonde.
and he's definitely the closest. I'll
Like, they're both hot, but, you know, they're not stable. Then again, I'm not sure how stable Tessa was.
Hi. Could I? Oh yeah. Here.
So is the actress actually pregnant here?
Um,
Oh.
I gotta
Like all the
figure
cliches.
no because
You
the
know,
rest
carrying
of her
watermelon,
doesn't
walking like a duck.
look
And
like.
this,
I mean,
this is the easy
unless she's
part.
just one of those women
Tough part
that
comes when she gets here.
doesn't
I
pick
know,
up any other
scared.
weight anywhere else. Because look at her arms, look at her face. It's all exactly the same.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Hmm.
a single mother. I work crazy shifts and weird hours. She's gonna need.
So you're giving the kid up for adoption, right? That's where this conversation is going.
I feel like it should.
It's being weirdly, like, sad.
You know what? I think you're gonna do great.
I would say you two should get together and be a couple, but you have terrible chemistry.
I don't like this. He's been gone almost all night.
Or maybe he's buying you some more flowers.
Well, maybe he's getting killed. I can't believe you just let him go.
Live
McLeod,
without
I'd say you're unnecessarily being a dick, but you're really not. In fact, you should be more of a dick.
That was pretty sassy, Duncan.
Tino's
I'm not
Pizza,
gonna lie.
how can I help you?
Coming. Please come and get me. Oh, tell Duncan I'm sorry, and I
Tell
should
him-
trusted him.
tell him I'm
but I was
sorry.
afraid. I'm a kid of
Give me that.
for the dog. I'm scared.
Okay, Kenny.
I'm
this is
so
for you.
scared.
Okay,
You
I'm
can hear it in my quivering voice.
Okay? Right, goodbye.
800 years he hasn't figured out how to.
I told you I wanted MacLeod, you little dwarf. Not that girl.
Excuse me, I'm a child, not a small person.
Yeah,
Makes you so
that's
sure.
insulting to
Yes, I
both
know.
of us for completely different
Cloud's
reasons.
yours. Just remember one thing. Amanda's all mine.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sorry, boys, it's too rough to feed you. Huh. The Edmund Fitzgerald in the background. That's weird. How'd that get there?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I don't even know how I did that. I was like 4 feet behind you the whole time.
Yeah, that would have ended badly if he was an
I don't know how it triggered that late.
Not a kid. He's a con man. The only thing he wants are heads.
Not mine.
Yours, mine. It makes no difference. He's taken enough of them.
Oh, and we haven't.
Not like him, Amanda. He uses people. It doesn't matter to him. Good, bad, it makes no difference.
You say.
I know. I've
You know,
seen it.
for someone who's like basically an ancient immortal and
Whatever
a
he
con
is,
man and a
I
thief,
helped make him.
she
You know,
is strangely susceptible to toxicity.
Maybe.
See what I did there?
Amanda.
Within
Yeah.
Ken.
she also seems to have a fondness for people who are around, like, around the time when she was still kind of quote unquote young.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
It's Kincaid.
No, don't! Let go of me!
I don't care about Kincaid.
This isn't a trap. Kincaid's just got fucking mad and was like, "This isn't worth it, dude." Man, one of these days I got to fix up this warehouse, but you know, shit's expensive. Hey, how's it going?
I've been waiting for you for a long time.
If this is what you want, let's get it over with.
At least I get to kill someone in this warehouse this time. You don't have it. Speaking of Kincaid, you didn't have a guy in a helicopter with a weird gun to shoot at me while this is going on, do you? Hey, there's a gremlin in the rafters.
Oh, I remember this. This is dirty. Oh, that was so dirty. Kenny, you are such a piece of shit.
Set him up.
Yeah.
He made me.
My only regret is, MacLeod, you will only die once.
Wow, that's a sharp as fuck sword. He barely moved.
I haven't lived this long trusting anyone, except for you.
But he would have helped you.
I want you to know what it feels like to die slowly.
Oh.
Kincaid's gone. I can't enough fear.
You mean like you just did?
No. How did you do that? Okay, that was a weird angle. It looked like he just scalped him.
Dude, Amanda, are you okay? What's going on? Is it getting hot in here?
What's going on? Yo, this is sick! What would you do if I sang out of tune?
Captain, all those DVDs we had stacked just got scrambled. None of them work anymore.
Oh! Those were worth $1 million each for some reason.
Well, because it was 1995.
So it was like $4. What? No, that's not good.
Amanda, why are you having an orgasm?
I'll be back. Got some business to take care of first.
Like what?
Kenny! Take these off!
Creepy scene about to happen. Creepy scene about to happen.
Touch your
Creepy
butt.
Scene.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, okay, so.
You taste like milk, Kenny.
Kenny! Kenny, take these off!
You have a sword, and this is fiction. You can cut through that easily.
I mean, isn't she like a professional thief?
Yeah.
I know I can get out of handcuffs.
Just break your thumb. Dislocate it. Get it out. And it's not even closed all the way. You could easily slip your hand out of that.
Oh, for sure.
The bigger they are, the harder they
Punch him in the shin!
Do it and you're next. It's kid stuff.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You're dead, kid!
I'm just a boy.
Like hell.
We're just normal men.
Look at him, he'll kill me.
Maybe. But if you kill him, I will kill you.
How the
Do it. Kill the kid.
How the turntables have turned. Oh, okay, he's leaving.
And the
All right,
tables have flipped over, and oh, he's gone. He's
Oh, He's gonesies.
We should probably get here before like an authority figure realizes we vandalized this building.
Thanks.
We don't have the permit to be here. We gotta get out.
I'm fairly certain Kincaid's guys are somewhere around there as well.
I like the idea that he had just like a very legit shipping business.
Yeah, it was just standard stuff. It wasn't any kind of piracy or anything.
We can't finish.
Who says?
The threat of murdering children really turns me on.
Remember that time you were going to kill Kenny for me?
You should have done that.
Told you.
Anne,
God damn it.
I wasn't expecting you.
Well, this is what happens when you don't lock that elevator, Duncan.
We discovered that we have a lot more in common after all. Don't we now?
Bye.
Womp, womp, womp.
Well, I guess I'm just jerking it tonight.
Yikes. All right, here, I'm going to let you take over for a minute as I move rooms. So, and go.
All right. Well, that was a fun episode. I was really expecting what's his good old Kenny to finally get what's his, but I guess not. Like, because that's definitely not going to come back to bite anyone in the ass. It's also weird that they didn't really explain why Kincaid was going after Kenny. That was also strange. Like, did he just like piss on his leg? What's the dealio? Oh well, I guess we'll never know. At least they finally gave a decent reason to have actual revenge against MacLeod other than, hey, how come you attacked me for me being the evilest man alive? I'll end your life, you fuck. So anyway, if any of you want to check out my artwork, it's at Tasha R. Brown 24 at Instagram.com or Tasha R. Brown at DeviantArt. This month is October. It's coming to an end soon, but every day of the week is a new ink drawing for Inktober. Today's is... Actually, what is today's prompt? Self-promotion at its finest. Today's is Expedition. I haven't drawn it today because I've run out of... I genuinely just don't know what to do. Perhaps it'll be a Star Trek joke. Perhaps it won't. I guess that's up for you guys to find. Check it out. But, check out this slide. This took me a hot minute. If you can figure out who the guy on the right is, I'll give you a cookie. I will email you some pizza rolls and a crisp $5 bill. Here's a hint. He's from a video game from the early 90s. So, he's sort of relevant. I don't remember who the reference on the left was. You guys like that lightning effect? Turned out really nice. He's gone way longer than I thought he would be. I miss Charlie. He didn't deserve what happened to him. That was fucked up. Why did Anne get to know the truth before he did? Like, she didn't have to suffer through Bless the Child. And yet, he paid the ultimate price. I guess it's a lesson, as in, sometimes shit in life just ain't fair. So I've been playing a lot of Doom 3. That game still holds up pretty well. Nice spooky atmosphere. Not sure how that relates to anything else, but I've run out of talking points. I'm still surprised that there hasn't been any, besides the cartoon and the anime movie, there hasn't been, any other sort of animated media for this property. I know I've said that a lot, but, seriously, I feel like with animation, you can do whatever you want, so why not just, make it go crazy? Have bigger set pieces.
Delightful. Boy, you are such a good co-host. Listen to
Did you
all
listen
that.
to all of that?
Yeah, I had to while I was
That
setting
was fucking awful. Don't make me do that again.
They had
That
a
was so
meeting.
long. I ran out of things to talk about real quick.
They had a meeting in the other room, so I had to
Oh, okay.
transition to this one.
All right.
A different conference room. So, but yeah. So okay. So anyway, but yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. You know what? We never get to see Kenny again now. Whether or not that's the fact that the writers had nothing to do with him, or like a lot of child actors, he would have grown up and obviously would not have, made a lot of sense for him to be a grown-up version of an immortal. I don't see how they could have figured that out. I don't think that would have been possible. But also the fact that he did pass away. I think he passed away in the year 2000, if I remember correctly. I'm not really sure. So yeah, no bueno on that one. Sorry about that. I forget the kid's name. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters, but it just, it's a tragedy whether I know his name or not. So, but I don't think he did much. I don't think the actor did much after that. So, but
shame.
Anyway. But yeah, overall, good. What'd you think of Kincaid as a villain?
I guess we're going back to season 2 complaints of I wish he was in it more.
Yeah,
because I feel like he has like the most interesting. Like he's kind of the most interesting part about that episode, and he's barely in it.
Yeah. Also, I did like that the continuity in the show is so much better than the continuity in the movies. The continuity on the show is able to, show you that, hey, look, we had Duncan got on the ship. They did a mutiny. There was a shipwreck because he's actually wearing the same outfit and has the same sword and everything.
Yeah.
So you could headcanon that they were heading back to China, got lost, and wound up in Japan. And then that's how he shipwrecked. And the rest of the crew obviously died. Duncan lived because obviously he's immortal. And it's the same year. It's 1778. So that's when he got his katana. That's when he met Hideo Koto and all that. So pretty cool. What's the word I'm looking for? A pretty cool continuity with the timeline stuff. So yeah, I enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely you guys check out Tasha R. Brown and the rest of his artwork there. Here's my copyright disclaimer as we go into The Colonel, another one of my favorite episodes. So without further ado, let's do this and full screen. And here we go.
Amanda,
eat it, Joe's.
Eat it, Joe's.
Eat it, Joe's.
By one single set of rules. We observe, we record, and we stay the hell out.
Oh, Joe, you're fucking bitter.
Yeah.
You have your rules, and McLeod has.
Again, why is the cash register on that side?
Mac and I had a good
That is
friend,
weird.
Charlie DeSalvo. And he is dead because I broke those rules. Ah, damn it. See?
Joe, why are you using a bread knife to cut limes?
Yeah, that's not what you cut limes with,
You want
Joe.
to run some cold water on that?
On the surface, we may look alike. But underneath, we are two different species. It's right that Mac...
Oh, you're turning into fucking Horton there, Jimbo.
Look, Joe, we're all different. Black, white, men, women. We all live in our own little worlds.
With me and Mac, it's different universes.
Then why are you
Ours is just longer and occasionally boring, and sometimes we die on an island forever.
I mention your name, and he immediately changes the subject. I bring him up, and you've spent 10 minutes telling me all the things you don't have in common.
Which is absolutely everything.
Joe, you seem to be way more distressed about this than you did with when your girlfriend got murdered.
Yeah. Also, when Charlie was murdered, as far as that goes, but
Yeah.
Hey, pal, you wouldn't have change for the meter, would you?
Oh, good reflexes, Duncan.
I only have $100 bill. My crotch.
I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. That's your James Bond right there.
Well, let's just picture two gravestones, okay? One says he lived by the rules. The other one says he was a good friend. Now, which one do you want?
We should try to get the Beatles back together, too.
Well, that wasn't happening.
Come on, Joe. Just talk to him, okay? For me, please.
Do they know each other?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, have Joe and Amanda interacted like at all?
Well, she met him that one time.
McLeod. He's coming here.
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Theoretically,
Well,
if he's not
actually,
getting
I
beaten
told
up
him
in a
to come
fucking
over.
garage. Hey, you need a lift?
You expect me to make the first move?
But
Well, I was
you-
hoping you'd kiss, but you know, a
From the
handshake will do.
I've really been fantasizing about you and McLeod hooking up.
I've gotten really into fan fiction, Joe. It might be a problem.
Thought you were some big shot fighter.
I was a contender. 76 and 17. 47 knockouts.
If I hadn't zapped him, he would have kicked your ass.
I wear my sunglasses at night in
So-
the parking garage.
I have at least one DUI. Where's the money, Lebowski?
Oh, good reference.
Where's the money, shithead?
Might be down there somewhere. Let's keep looking.
Born in 1592 in the Highlands of
You know, the thing that upsets me the most is that rug really held the room together.
Yeah.
For 400 years,
Uh,
he's been a warrior,
what else has he been, Joe?
a lover,
Oh,
Hell yeah.
a wanderer, constantly facing other immortals in combat to the death.
what does the winner
The
get?
winner takes his enemy's head.
Oh,
And with it,
He gets the prize.
and what are
And
you,
by
Joe?
God, is it nebulous?
part of a secret society of men and women who observe and record.
God, I
What
could
don't
watch
you
those
do?
people fall over the bridge all day.
We know the truth about immortals.
What's the truth?
In the end, there can be only one.
Hey,
May it
Until the
be
source comes out and says it's a lie, but then that's not canon and no more. Born to be kings.
this is one of the episodes that they've tried to do this several times with turning Duncan into an action hero of some sort, which he always kind of is, but you know, where it's kind of like a Die Hard type situation. And this is one of the only ones that works. They actually try to revisit it like 2 or 3 times in the series. Most significantly in season 1 with Bad Day in Building A.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of a Die Hard type situation. This is one of the few ones that actually works. And again, you're gonna enjoy this because one, it's another commanding officer he's had in the past and has a legitimate grievance against Duncan.
Hooray. That guy looks like someone I used to work with at the gas station.
Was he a contender as well?
Less fighting, more rapping. Why did you put me in a straitjacket?
Damn. Shit. You're doing pretty good.
Maybe we should have hit him with a fucking blackjack.
Maybe
or
we should have
whatever.
just tied his legs together too.
Tired of dragging this guy around.
I figured you'd be tired of him kicking your asses.
I didn't think he'd be your type.
He's not.
Why is that woman in a Chinese dress? It's the daughter of Willie from Temple of Doom.
I'm sorry. I'm such a klutz. I'm just
Party foul.
Don't go away. I'm really sorry. That's what amateurs.
That's when you keep walking and get away with the money.
What are you talking about?
Kiss.
I think the glass in the lab was overkill. Way over the top. Are you a cop? Not in this life. My name's
Are
Amanda.
you implying you used to be a cop at some point? Because that doesn't
Yeah.
track.
Moving on. Oh yeah? Without these?
Whoops.
You stole his house keys?
I think she just took her house keys
Oh.
to show how it's done.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a thief. Really? Why don't you sit and talk to me? Tell me all about it.
I mean,
Come on, we
at
can
some
be the
point,
B
this
plot
guy's-
of this episode.
This guy's gonna definitely notice his wallet's missing. He's gonna wonder why she's sitting right over there in line of sight.
Why'd you order an orange juice?
It could have been a tequila sunrise.
Could have been.
Oh, you're gonna read the magazine with your sunglasses on? You
I was about to
dipshit.
say the exact same
Girls
thing.
never late.
Fuck, this is hard to read. Oh, Dad, don't take the fucking tricycle away. I've been a good boy this year. Huh?
I'm Duncan MacLeod of the something. I think I may have a
straitjacket.
concussion. Oh, wait a minute.
Basically, I go to work, I do perm, I go to a club, I go to sleep. It's the same thing every day. The only thing that changes are the blue-haired old ladies that sit in my chair.
So you steal because you're bored.
Oh no, I do it for the rush. I mean, I just want to take the guys for a little joyride, you know?
And if this goes well, I plan to murder people next.
Yeah, that's a real rush, I heard.
Kitchen. What about your date?
He might be dead.
Yeah, well, he's teaching at this university. It's probably.
Oh yeah, that was a plot point that happened that just sort of fumbled out.
Yeah, totally not in an unrelated episode about dogs and that's a killer being revealed and oh god, oh Jesus, I can't. That was such a terrible episode.
Hey boss, I found the actual cutter for the fruit.
Why was the owner of the bar doing? Literally, I've worked at a dozen or more bars, and I've never seen the owner come out and cut limes.
That is such a weird ensemble that blonde is wearing. Chinese dress, small skirt, and like knee-high socks.
Listen, I know you're younger, but the '90s was a weird time, my friend. It was a weird time.
You got fentanyl in 3.
The red bus. Just take off the glasses, Ted.
Ted looks like the orderly from Friday the 13th, Part 5. Uh-oh. What would Mel Gibson do?
Yeah, I better not do that. I can.
You're just making it worse, Duncan.
Maybe if I stumble around and trip, I can knock myself out by hitting the doorknob.
I feel like this chick probably watches too much Japanese anime.
This is like one of my Japanese animes. Thanks, Otacon.
Because Penny's doesn't have lasers or shatterproof glass or computerized locks, and what's the fun in that?
You've done this before. Oh.
Yes.
What is that thing?
This is it.
It's a sci-fi gizmo. I can do whatever I want.
Whatever the plot demands at any given time, sweetheart.
I stole it from the set of a Star Trek episode.
Just moved from bitching to like grand theft. Can't believe I'm here. But stop.
Let's put our fingerprints everywhere. That's
Just
a good
watch
idea.
somebody walk by and go, "Hey, be careful in there."
Do you want a kiss or what?
Oh, we have about 45 seconds before police get here. Come on. You are so weird. Oh, you don't even know. Oh, did we actually do that?
Wow.
God, that was so cool. Anyway, back to the plot.
Yeah, the B plot is not super great.
If you guys could go back to the bar and give Joe a hug, maybe.
Ringside at Gleason's bar. You think this bum would have comped me a couple of tickets? You ever do any boxing?
Maybe I could strangle myself with this thing and go out the way. I can't finish that.
Don't do that. Oh, you just said that. Jesus, who wrote this dialogue?
This is unbelievable. I mean, what?
It is unbelievable. I can't believe I'm watching this.
This is outrageous. I mean, I do some crazy things sometimes, but this is just fun. Yeah. I mean, I bet you do this kind of stuff all the time.
You want to start a pyramid scheme?
I used to.
Not anymore? Gave it up. Why?
For a guy.
No, wait. Don't tell me. It's for a guy, right? The one who said tonight?
Yes.
Man's a fool, if you ask me.
Ooh.
He had a good reason. Says him.
So you want to, I don't know, scissor later or like what's? Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh. Oh.
Lethal Weapon 2 is so overrated. But Lethal Weapon 3 was slightly better.
I did it.
You know,
But at what cost?
As someone who has a recurring dislocated shoulder, I can tell you this is not something you would just do on a whim.
I figured. Hey, think he's okay in there, or should we leave him unattended for another 6 hours?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Hey, Ted, he's doing a Houdini act in there. It's pretty cool. Shouldn't we
You guys
stop
weren't
him
even
from
in-
doing that?
You weren't even in the same building as them? These guys, whatever they're getting paid, it's way too much.
Hey, guy, we're over here. You can part. Hey, it's him. Whoever he is. He's got a really big left eye.
Yeah, he does. Behind the scenes,
problems?
Adrian Paul was able to accomplish this on his own.
Oh, cool.
You didn't take him. Sure. You couldn't take my mother.
Oh, my eyes. He broke my glasses. Oh, shit. Ouchie. Why do you people hate me so much?
Jesus. Duncan.
I knew we shouldn't have filled our car with gasoline or nitroglycerin. I feel like we should have stopped that. No, well.
Well, I guess he's probably dead, huh, boss?
Gone. Come.
Right here in front of him? Oh,
Seems kind of rude, but I mean, all right.
You mean
You're the
like
boss.
Solo? Yeah, okay, I got it. Meanwhile, at McLeod's. It which is never locked, apparently.
I was watching you when we were breaking into Lavelle's. Your hands didn't shake. You didn't sweat. You just had this look on your face that said, no matter how hard they tried to keep you out, you knew they couldn't. Am I right? Yes. So what did you do before you were a
thief?
Yeah.
Mostly I was hungry.
Hi, Hungry. I'm Dad.
Duncan's here.
How can you tell?
Not because I'm immortal and I can sense another immortal.
Oh. Hey.
Hey,
I didn't get set on fire earlier by an old enemy.
I'm so glad my hair didn't catch on fire somehow.
Awesome.
Terrible.
I've been better.
She lied.
That's actually a pretty good line. She just said I looked awesome. She lied.
I think I better go.
Yeah, you're not a very good character.
Nice meeting you, Mac.
Yeah, and you, Melissa.
Well, you can tell me all about it in a hot bath, okay? Maybe I'll even join
Please,
you.
I don't want any more water.
Sorry about Joe's. A little business to take care of.
They like this shot for this season, huh?
They do.
So what? Did the other guy have a bigger sword or something?
No, motherfucker lit me on fire.
Well, I mean, he
What's
had
his
3
name?
mercenaries, which, you know, strangely enough, not a lot more immortals don't do.
They keep coming.
He'll keep coming. He's got good reason.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Da, 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 da. Oh, that was neat.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I hope St. Cloud doesn't show up with some mustard gas.
Jesus. Why are we taking the intro guide into No Man's Land?
Did you guys see Gallipoli?
No.
We're gonna reenact it here in a second.
All right, boys, here we are at the Battle of the Somme. Oh, God, no.
I really hate trench warfare. It's such a pain in the axis.
It's such a war of attrition. Shut the fuck up, Private.
Shut up, Private Kelly.
I hope you get trench foot, you bastard. You know, I think our morale's starting to tank.
Good afternoon. Colonel Simon Killian, commanding.
Duncan MacLeod, transporting the wounded.
Well, you want to, like, chat or nothing?
That's correct. I would think that a man of your experience could do better.
I chose this duty.
Why? When you could lead men into battle instead. Share their glory. Hear their shouts of victory.
And the screams of the maimed and dying.
You also sound like an insane person.
I've seen men die for the same ground too many times to want to do it again.
The artillery's in place, Colonel. Excellent, Sergeant. Thank you. The Hun think that they own this ground, but we own it. We paid for it with the blood of 1,000 men.
Excuse me, sir. Mario Canteen, thank you.
Urgent, sir. Now that I have the reinforcements, I will drive them all the way back to Berlin. Urgent, sir. From headquarters. Thank you. That'll be all.
Well, I'm off to get shot and... War is over. Stop. Oh, because it's a telegram. I just read it as a letter. War's over. Stop. Please.
You can't
Oh.
do this.
We have left too many dead here to leave with nothing.
But the war is over. No one else has to die.
They die if I tell them to die. Put them in irons.
It's true. See for yourself.
Oh.
This over. What? I did not receive this. Do you understand? This never arrived.
You can't do this, Killian. The war is over.
The war is over when we take that ground. Sound the attack, Sergeant. That is an order.
We'll take the ground that hasn't been won either way for about 5 years.
Sergeant!
Why didn't you just kill him right here, right now?
On your feet, men!
Yeah, so if you ever see Gallipoli, this is basically the exact same scene.
Oh, okay. The only time I've ever heard this song is in the MST3K movie when Crow is digging through the bottom of the satellite.
Colonel Killian, after careful consideration of the evidence, this court finds you guilty on all charges. Your heinous act resulted in the unnecessary deaths of 300 British and German soldiers.
Damn.
You are
Jesus Christ.
stripped of all rank and privileges and sentenced to death by firing squad. And God only will have mercy on your soul.
You think you judge me?
Yeah, that's what my role is here.
I mean, that's what a court-martial means, Colonel.
Men and their governments come and go, playing at peace, while soldiers like me fight on. Read your
All right, calm
history
down there,
books.
big boss.
Peace is nothing but a pause between the wars. Do you not think we will fight Germany again?
God's restraint.
Wow.
Shoot me if you will. I am Colonel Simon
You have no reason to think that.
Killian before you were born. I will
Like-
be Colonel Simon Killian.
Like, their economy at this point in time is fucked.
It's not wrong though.
Like, he isn't, but only in hindsight.
What more can you add?
But at this point in time, he would never believe that.
If I do not speak, please, I beg the court's indulgence.
I think you should cut his head off.
But I was there when he ordered those men into battle, and I can attest he was not in right mind. He is as he was then, a victim of his own delusions. I beg you show mercy. Spare his life.
Put him in an insane asylum for 400 years, because those are great this decade.
You bastard. I know what you're doing. I demand to be shot. Do you hear me?
I demand you shoot me! Yeah, this will make you seem sane. Meanwhile, in the 1970s... I'm so glad they just let us wander around this time.
Well, we're sorry about this, Colonel, but we're going to have to put you in a really bad padded room.
Have you ever seen the movie, fuck it, it doesn't matter. They're all terrible.
Do you like to play Arkham Asylum? It hasn't been invented yet, but it's good. It's a good game.
It's a pretty good game. I think you'd like it.
Sentenced to life.
Are you a time traveler? No?
He had to pay the price for the men he killed. Amanda, his crime was committed in the old world. It was only right.
McLeod, what is it with your track record of sentencing men to fates worse than death?
Yeah, I know. It's like 2 episodes in a row. You had a higher ranking officer. You stranded him somewhere.
You got a captain marooned to an island with not enough to be able to sustain him.
Amanda, you only met her
And
last
you
time.
got another man committed.
Say there's something about a woman.
Amanda, look at that outfit. What are you doing? Are you on your way to go see Bill Clinton?
Besides, what's the worst thing that can happen?
You out here double cheeked up on a Thursday. Was that person riding backward? Who is that?
He's not.
Why are they following them? God, I love this hot dog.
I'm sure you will be just like that.
These extras are great. Let me go again.
I think I'm taller than you
Yeah,
are.
Meanwhile, at Triangle facility.
What's happening there?
It's funny. Yeah. Excuse me, is Melissa working today?
She's right over there.
Oh, all you mortal people look the same to me.
All you Mortys look the same. Oh no! She's crazy.
Oh, that's not good.
So want to have the world's most uncomfortable threesome?
You beat me to it.
Hey, that old man in the background looks like he's fucking dead. We should check on him. Oh no, he's getting assistance. He's alive. She's alive? It's too blurry. Can't tell.
Why not? I couldn't. All right, I'll keep it. Oh, on second thought.
That's very nice.
Thank you. You're the best.
So which one's hotter? Let's go right now. Which one's hotter?
I'm gonna stick with Amanda.
Yeah.
Something about her hair, the new girl's hair, seems odd. I think it's a wig.
Spiders. I like spiders. I learned to love them in the asylum. They
I
were my
grew an
only
army of
enemy.
spiders to kill MacLeod.
I've become a Batman villain, you know.
He's become the Scarecrow.
No.
Couldn't develop the fear toxin, but I did get the spiders. He literally is a Batman villain. The goons
Yeah,
are scared of him.
Yeah.
For years, they were my only companions.
See?
Bees have a complex social structure. Ants are arranged by class into an efficient army of workers.
And spiders are great at massage.
Spiders. each so unique, solitary, spinning their fragile webs alone. This one's
And you sang this with tarantulas,
Well, this is a
a
special
hunter spider that do not spin web.
Is as
Whatever.
deadly as a bullet under the right circumstances.
This is the kind of spider that you can have intercourse with. Don't ask me how I know that. It's none of your concern.
I wasn't going to ask, boss. What did you need from me again?
I wanted to discuss spiders. Oh, and my revenge. Do you have the pictures?
Yeah, here you go.
Ah. I wonder if there's another woman that looks exactly like her that we can kidnap.
Is that why she's in the episode?
Maybe.
Well, I better go see what that is. You're not Kirsten Dunst. Oh no, it's does she have a name?
I'm sure she does, but it wasn't important, so I didn't remember it.
I want nothing from you. I want MacLeod. He'll be coming to save you.
Why would he save me?
Because he loves you.
Loves me. I just met him yesterday.
Whoops.
You boys didn't fuck up real bad, did you?
So ordinary.
I swear it's the truth.
Tell me this isn't you.
It clearly isn't. The hair's.
His girlfriend.
You're lying.
I swear I'm not.
Let's see if the spider can tell if you're lying.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Have you ever seen the movie Chopping Mall? There's spiders in that movie too.
Oh.
And that's the only connection I can make.
How about claiming the cube? No.
No spiders in that. That's.
How about arachnophobia?
Have you seen Eight-Legged Freaks?
Have you ever heard of Peter Parker?
Melissa's going to be here in a minute. Would you entertain her?
Melissa. Her name's Melissa. Thank you, Amanda.
Okay, good.
What are you going to teach your little protege tonight? How to knock off an armored truck?
No,
Oh, hey, somebody's here.
Kentucky and try Fort Knox. Would you give me a break? We're just going to a club. She knows the band.
I'm sure she does.
Amanda, did you get rid of my liquor cabinet and replace it with a whole body mirror?
What? A girl's got to have friends of her own.
Same hair, same clothes. Did you find it a little odd being cloned?
Well, you know, I can't help it that the girl has excellent
Wow.
taste.
Look at that rack. Good job, Amanda.
Sorry, I was too busy looking at tits. What did you say?
Same thing.
I'm going to get ready. So you have to handle me later.
I can't wait.
Well, Richie disappeared from the plot, so I'm guessing it's what's his nuts.
Downstairs. Stay here.
Right.
This shouldn't take a minute. He was a alarmingly incompetent fighter. Oh my God, Spider-Man's been here. He can't see me.
It's okay, Melissa. It's all right. Don't move. Stay still. It's okay. Go, Melissa. Easy.
Yeah, they're tarantulas. They're mostly harmless.
Please don't leave me here.
I won't. Take care of her. Call an ambulance.
What do to her?
I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure those spiders aren't venomous, so I don't know what they did to her.
I'm so cold, Amanda.
He kept making spider references, and I didn't get half of them. It was so weird and annoying and boring.
Good, huh?
He kept calling me Gwen Stacy. Whoa, he followed me. I don't know how he did that. I was only a few feet ahead of him. How could he follow me? Is that gasoline?
Is that gasoline I smell?
I just want Duncan to walk in the door and go, whoa, that's a strong odor.
Welcome to my parlor.
Very homey.
Oh, it's not a
You wanted me
case of
here,
gasoline. It's a...
told me instead of using the girl.
Think of her as an invitation.
Hey, it's me again.
This is
And
between
I
you and
am
me.
also here.
Isn't that what you dreamed of all these years?
My dreams would terrify you. Kill him.
Jesus!
Nice. Wow. That was great.
Oh, I've been shot in the ass again.
Oh, bullets. My only weakness.
I left the stove on.
Oh, did you guys? But all right, so this is bad. But did you guys see how dope that was with me throwing my sword into that guy's chest and stabbing him?
I did not have enough velocity to do that, but it still works.
Oh, it worked. It worked like a charm.
God, I'm so cool and riddled with bullets. Ow. Why does this guy have a fetish for locking me up?
Do they?
I hope it has nothing to do with me getting him committed.
Do they have to remove the bullets, or do the bullets just stay in there, or they? Just...
I assume they pop out like Wolverine.
Liver.
Not liver. Why did it have to be liver?
Why would there be liver in the army rations?
I don't know. I wasn't in World War I, unfortunately, so I don't really know.
Why not?
Not quite that old. I missed that war.
I wasn't alive.
Lovely piece of work. How do you feel, MacLeod? Naked? Helpless? Just as I felt when they took my rank and my sword?
Spiders?
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
Like most of World War I, you got a lot of men killed for no real reason.
End of this day. 70 years. 70 years they locked me away.
Oh, I guess it would have been 70 years.
No one remembered where I came from or who I was. And all I thought about was you.
Really?
And how to return the favor.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Dudacus.
Get used to your new home, MacLeod.
It's got a toilet.
Brig in 40 years. And the only one who knows you're down here thinks you're dead.
So what's my sentence, Colonel, sir?
Duncan's
Fair
being
is fair.
quite cheeky.
I did 70 years, you'll do 70 years. Unless, of course, someone takes my head. Then you'll be here forever.
Maybe I should take up a hobby.
I'm thinking craft brewing.
I'm
Got
thinking
the toilet all ready to go.
I'm thinking liver
And so
inventory.
you don't think too badly of me. The light bulb is an extended life. It should burn for at least 2 years. I've heard that the madness comes more slowly in the light. And I want you to experience every precious moment as you wait for the darkness to come.
Boy, when Duncan makes an enemy, he does not screw around. He gets people really riled
You
up.
didn't leave me anything to read.
Just the walls and the ceiling, MacLeod.
I mean, listen, on the bright side, you got a lot of time to crank one out. Like, you got loads and loads of time. You could just turn that thing into a Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah.
More than off together, one doesn't come back. We both know what happened.
Joe, that's some pretty cool underlight you got there for the bar.
No, if he was dead. I would feel it.
Eat it, Joe's.
Man,
Eat it, Joe's.
he's
Eat
gone.
it, Joe's.
No, he's alive.
Joe, you've seen him take
he's
out
alive,
much
then I
tougher
wanna know where to
competition
find Killian.
than this.
All right.
And you've written him off this quickly?
See what I can find out.
Are those eggs in a jar in his bar? That's
Yeah.
That's really that is really cheesy.
He left me a bunch of World War I rations, which after a certain amount of time become acidic. I can melt the bars. Nice shot. Wait, I can flush myself to victory.
I read Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, hey, it turns out this concrete was mixed like shit, so it just crumbles at the slightest touch. What was that, 4 minutes? 4 minutes till he went insane?
Yeah, it didn't take long.
Shit, that was quick. I thought you had a stronger constitution, MacLeod.
He's trying to get out of there as quickly as possible because he's still hoping for
Joe
a
Dawson?
threesome with Amanda and her doppelganger.
Joe
Spider-Bite.
Dawson.
Hi, Joe Dawson.
Andrea Henson. I watched Simon.
Daily
Covey.
Bugle.
Thanks for coming down. Can I get you coffee?
Sure. Is there a
Decaf?
problem?
No, regular. Why is everyone so uptight about that question?
I'm sure you're doing just fine.
Hey, it's older Pam from The Office.
Oh,
I'm still filing with London. We figure Killian will go back there.
Yeah, you're probably right. Do you think Killian came to town just for McLeod?
Stands to reason they got a history.
You know, they met last night. I'm writing my close-up on McLeod.
He's not dead. They shot him, but Killian didn't take his head. He's locked him in one of those old cells at the abandoned Air Force base.
There's an abandoned Air Force base in this town?
I didn't know.
Listen, this is your territory, and I'm the new kid on the block. But I know people in the Paris office, and a gal hears stuff, rumors.
Did you hear how fucking sick Jock was before he died? That guy was awesome.
You're not going to get involved, are you, Joe?
I got rank on you there, older Pam. Why don't you slow your fucking roll?
Why don't you go find fucking Jim, you fucking bitch? Watch, there's just a hole behind all those rations.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like,
You
wow,
could have
man,
escaped. You could have escaped at any time. I mean, Duncan, I feel like he's gonna know you're really. That's
Duncan,
What are you doing here?
did you miss me?
More than you'll ever know.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I've only been in here for like 5 minutes.
But I need a conjugal visit. Hey, you're not still hanging out with that young hot chick that single white females you, are you? I had some ideas.
From a friend.
Hello, Mac.
Hug him.
Duncan steps
I
back
thought we
in.
agreed to stay out of each other's
Duncan
way.
steps back in and closes the door
We can
to
always
be
throw you
petty.
back if you want.
He steps.
We'll take it to the
He
police
say he
and
steps
follow.
back in and closes the door.
Drunk.
Yeah, just to be petty.
MacLeod, this isn't worth it.
That's impossible.
We'll have to destroy him and the city with an army of spiders. Ah!
Check the cell.
No.
Prepare the symbiote, Spider-Man. Sir, I... Do you think this man ever looks normal? I'll take that as a no.
Oh no.
My God, he flushed himself. The bastard actually did it. Hey, I changed clothes.
How did you used to be in the Boy Scouts? Got a merit badge just for this.
Joke's on you, McLeod. I'm left-handed. You can't kill a left-handed man, can you?
Has he fought a lefty yet?
I don't know. Probably.
Spoiler alert at the bottom. I have the high ground, McLeod.
I'm going to be real with you. I don't think this tactic has ever really worked. Do it!
Oh! So where does head go?
It's still hanging up there. Just like the upper half torso of Busey in Predator 2. Just hangs up there.
Well, let's get a cool montage of you doing military techniques here, Duncan.
This is real weird.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary. It's a long, long way to go. Honor Holmes. Why are you standing at attention, Duncan?
This is so weird. It should be in fucking Jacob's Ladder. Oh my god, those supports were made out of cardboard boxes. Oh, that's cool. The flashbacks in The Quickening are pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I don't know that I remember that from the original release. I don't know if that's something that was added on. Oh, wow, was it dick move, Matt? Dick move. I like it though. I'm here for it.
Oh, hey, where'd that guy's head go?
Where did that guy's head go?
Well, I gotta get out of here. Just letting the meat and potatoes hang out there, McLeod.
The veg, the wedding tackle, the veg in 2 bits.
Well, it wasn't your fault.
Oh, yeah, well, whose fault was it, huh? She was trying to be like...
I'm sorry, did she die?
I think so.
It was Killian's fault, not yours.
I guess that threesome's out of the question.
It doesn't feel that way. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you're packing, but are you leaving just wearing that? Seems a little... Yeah, whatever.
That's very... Amanda would do that.
Yeah, she would.
Just have to go away. I've got to get it together.
This is what's driving you out of the series?
Nah, just for a few episodes.
Well, that's what I meant. Just this is what's giving you a small hiatus. She was my best friend. You knew her for like 2 hours tops.
Okay, so I'm going to call you when I get there, and you can send me stuff to me.
So you can make out with Anne for like 5 episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I can come back. She can have the baby, and then we'll tag out. Be a good time.
Duncan, life is too short.
Maybe for you.
What do you mean by that? These are the only 2 characters where that statement doesn't really apply.
I mean, if he could lose his head, his life could go short too.
Yeah, but it's still like fucking 400 years. That's not a bad time. That's a pretty long time span considering most. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Joe, you got any eggs?
What a weird bar setup. Oh my God, nice vest, Duncan. Jesus. Oh God.
Disco's next door, jackass.
Oh my God, Duncan, why are you
This is like your worst fit yet.
Oh God.
You broke the rules.
Yeah, well, it's not the first time.
Figured it was a good cause.
Yeah. Let me know what you think by the end of the
It's hard
season,
to say
Joe.
no to a man.
Because listen, this tab you're running up, it's gonna come back to haunt you, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll see her again.
Always do.
I also love your pickled eggs. I couldn't stay away forever.
Play me a song, Joe. Play me a romantic song that makes me think of Amanda. Amanda and you.
Is that a bottle of Kahlua they got back there?
Duncan, can you not reach behind the counter, please? That's doesn't look good.
Bringing out the Pendletons, fucking McLeod. Odd choice, but all right. I accept your challenge.
I don't know, Joe. I feel like Duncan might be able to outdrink you, man. Oh,
Not even get the drink shot? Okay.
Yeah. Well, you have to film that so many times, you know.
That fair enough.
You have to have like a spit bucket and all that shenanigans.
That's why there was so much missing out of that glass.
Exactly. Well, all right. So that was the Colonel. I really like that one. That's like I said, that's one of the few ones where they kind of mix match that whole Duncan has an older enemy, was a former commanding officer that he did really dirty. And then they add into the kind of diehard action hero. Duncan gets to do a bunch of cool shit, not the least of which is throwing his freaking katana into a dude's chest, which pretty baller. I'm not gonna lie. We get to say goodbye to Amanda for at least a few episodes. She does come back this season, so don't worry. And we get the little reunion with Joe there at the end. So yeah, not bad. And a
all right.
pretty interesting villain. What'd you think of Killian?
He was a pretty fun scene chewing villain.
Yeah. Pretty good. He had a worthy grudge against McLeod as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Towards the end there, he started almost doing a callous impression.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that might have been just an acoustics thing, but you know. At least they're stealing from their own stuff and not just trying to do the Kurgan again.
Yeah. They don't really they did a sort of Kurgan with that very first pilot episode with Slan Quince, played by the guy from Night Court, but other than that, they don't really do that much, I don't think. I think maybe they have one more that's sort of similar to that at some point, but not really much. They don't really lean into that, which I appreciate about the show. I think the villains on the show definitely tend to be a lot different, so I dig that. But anyway, yeah. So we're in kind of an I don't know if I want to say downward slide or upward slide of depending on how you look at it, of good episodes with the series with season 4. And again, you've not watched any of these, right? You've not watched anything.
That is correct.
Okay, so you'll have to just kind of trust my judgment. Yeah, we did skip Double Eagle. For anyone who's watched that, yeah, okay, I get it. Every now and then they want to do a funny episode, but even though the little stuff that we laugh at in this show, I don't really enjoy campy humor. I can't be bothered with it too much. So it's not something that I'm a huge fan of. I don't think it lends. I mean, if anyone's going to make stupid, crappy jokes, I feel like it should be us. So yeah, the next freaking like 7 or 8 episodes are just baller all the way. I think we're good all the way through till there is one blah episode with the Blitz, which is just another nothing burger episode in a few episodes. But the next let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 are all perfect. They're just perfect little episodes with different villains, with different things happening. And then we'll skip the Blitz, which is episode 12, and then episode 13 through 20 we will go. So it's not a 22 episode season, and there's a reason why, because there was some they didn't know if they were going to get canceled, so they were going to kind of tie off the season 4 with an ending episode, and then they at the last minute got renewed, and it kind of dripped into season 5. And season 5 is a weird season. It's pretty similar to this one, and then but it's got a few more clunkers, and then season 6 is just a total shit show. So I don't know. I don't really know what we're going to do with, but luckily season 6 is only half of a season with that. So, and maybe it'll be fun just to laugh at it. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, we're about at the midway point, and you digging it so far?
Yeah. It's very strange though, because it feels like a lot of, it's not as it's still better quality, but it's starting to give me like early seasons 2 and a little of season 1 vibe of how like
Yeah.
the episodes flow.
Yeah.
They're better structured, of course, but again, it does feel like it's going back to that.
How's the juxtaposition of what they did in season 2 and 3 with the opening and then now the cold open? Are you digging that? Are you not digging it, or what?
There was a bunch of episodes in earlier seasons where it felt like they were supposed to have like the opening scene after the credits was supposed to be a cold open, so it is strange to get used to, but I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner.
Yeah. So the next episode is Reluctant Heroes, another one of my very favorite episodes with a great one. I'm really looking forward to that. And then Wrath of Kali after that one, then Chivalry and Timeless. Just 4 bangers like right in a row after 2 pretty good ones. So that's when I really started getting into this show. And it's when Highlander itself was in its 10-year anniversary. They were coming out with like box sets of the VHSs, and they were coming out with like sword and knife, um, you know, like side gifts you could get, and a lot of artwork was done. So because this is like 1996, and the movie came out in '86, so they were like celebrating 10 years of Highlander at this point. So they had already had another movie come out. I think Highlander 3 had come out around this time. I'd have to look to see specifically, but I'm pretty sure by the end of season 3, in the middle of season 4, Highlander 3 came out, which is an abomination, but whatever. Highlander was very much in the zeitgeist as far as that goes. So yeah. But that's it. I don't really have much else. I've already talked about some of the things. So if you're joining us, you've gotten this far, I really appreciate it. And if you take a second, like, comment, and subscribe to it, let us know what you thought about these episodes and which ones that you're looking forward to coming up. What are your favorite Highlander villains? Yada, yada, yada. And yeah, I guess we might be doing some sort of The Stand 1993-94 rewatch from the Stephen King novel that was turned into I believe it was a CBS miniseries, or maybe NBC. I'm not really sure. It was one of the two for sure. I mean, because there was only like back in the early 90s, there was only like 4 channels. So, but yeah, we'll be doing that, and that'll be on Dudacus' channel if we can see if we can make that happen. Anything else you want to talk about? You want to talk about more about your partner? Get enough out of your system while I was transitioning offices.
No, I think we plugged it enough, but if you want to check it out, you can go to Tasha R. Brown 24 at Instagram.com or DeviantArt at Tasha R. Brown. All my stuff is there. Check it out. There might be some cool nudie pics too, but I won't. But you don't know until you get there.
Ooh, that's more enticing right there. Yeah, you got to subscribe. You got to subscribe and hit them up if you want to see the good stuff. Do you have? Are you jumping on anybody else's stream anytime soon? You got anything else coming up?
Not that I'm aware of. They're all sort of like spur of the moment things. So
okay,
I might be. I might not. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'm doing another Consider the Source here after we're done with this. This time on the Shawshank Redemption, or as the novel is put, Rita Hayworth in the Shawshank Redemption. So please check that out. Links will be in the description. And both Dudacus and I have appeared on other shows. The Northern English Bastard channel, I've been talking about The Penguin. And I believe you just did Chopping Mall with Stupenzo. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Fucking A. All right. Sounds good, man. All right. Well, yeah, we try to stay busy over here. Try to stay busy. But anywho, Hal, that's it. I don't got nothing else. And thanks for this. And I'm excited that we're in the really good episodes of season 4. Only one more clunker, which we're going to skip, and everything else is pretty solid. I'm extremely happy with the next several episodes. So, and R.I.P. Kenny, real life actor Kenny. R.I.P. Sorry, buddy. And R.I.P. his character, because we are never seeing him again. But it is what it is. So until next time, thanks for joining us, and that's us gone.
Riding on the waves of destruction, a toxic presence, a lord of corruption, polluting the ocean, spreading in decay. The top's turning black, gone in the flame, searing through the sand.
I've got balls of steel.